Hello, I'm Barbara O'Neill, and today we're addressing an important topic for anyone invested in maintaining a truly healthy body: the best herbs to support you in dealing with parasites. Parasites can sneak their way into our systems from contaminated water, undercooked food, or even just from everyday environments. But nature has gifted us with powerful herbal allies that cleanse and restore balance in the body. Today, I'll introduce you to some herbs, many of which you may already have growing in your garden, that can support the body's natural defenses against common parasites like pinworms, roundworms, and giardia.
In this first lecture, I'm going to talk about herbs, but the herbs I'm going to talk about are things that you probably have always seen as just weeds in the garden. And an important part of knowing about your weeds in the garden or your herbs is being able to identify them. But not only that, to know what you do with them, how you can use them, and why they would help you, and in what area they would help you.
Parasites, organisms that thrive by drawing nutrients from their hosts, can range from microscopic protozoa to larger worms. These unwelcome guests disrupt our bodies, often causing symptoms like fatigue, digestive discomfort, nutrient deficiencies, and compromised immunity. But with the help of common garden herbs, we have potent natural tools to help fortify our defenses and rid the body of these invaders. What's remarkable about these herbs is their range of bioactive compounds that work synergistically to challenge parasites. Some create an inhospitable environment, making it difficult for parasites to survive or reproduce, while others break down their protective outer layers, disabling them entirely. Certain herbs also support the body's detoxification pathways, helping to eliminate parasites effectively. By combining different herbs, you can bring complementary actions to your cleansing routine, maximizing their potency.
Aloe vera. I'm sure everyone's familiar with aloe vera. A pot of aloe vera, and I know that aloe vera doesn't like frost, and I think you have frosts here, but you can grow it in a pot. We have frost at our place, and what you've got to do is, you know, an aloe vera plant will give off little pups. You've got to plant a little pup there, and you've got to plant a little pup there and a little pup around there, and you've got to find out where it's happy. And when you find a place that it is happy, then you grow a whole crop of it. Now, why would you grow aloe vera? Aloe vera has a growth stimulant in it. So aloe vera stimulates rapid new cells. So that's good news, isn't it? And aloe vera is a little bit slimy. We know it's a little bit slimy. So it's very good at coating, soothing, and healing the lining of the gut. So great if you've got sore throat, great if you've got stomach ulcer, fantastic for irritable bowel, Crohn's disease. The inside of your gastrointestinal tract is like the inside of your mouth. It's sort of a bit slimy, and aloe vera is like that.
Beyond soothing the skin, aloe vera benefits the digestive system and helps manage parasites. Its purgative properties can sweep out intestinal parasites like threadworms and roundworms. Aloe's antimicrobial nature also tackles bacteria and yeast overgrowth, often accompanying parasites. Blending aloe gel into a smoothie or drinking it with water aids in bowel movements crucial for flushing parasites and creates a harsher environment for them.
These dandelion. Now, I was able to get quite a few different specimens of dandelion, and the way to identify dandelion is the line has sharp teeth, and so on the edge of the dandelion there's very sharp edges. Now those edges don't look very sharp. I found this one right underneath a bush, and look at this leaf here, it hardly even looks like a dandelion leaf, but if you look closely you can see those little edges. But I was able to find, it's got a bit of dirt in it. This one was near the front door, and can you see the leaves are very sharp there? And you would wonder if that and that was the same plant, wouldn't you? But you see, grown in different areas, this was more sun exposed and weather exposed, whereas this one was more underneath the bushes. So the identifying factors with the dandelion are these sharp corners. I think dandelion is the king of the herbs in the garden, because dandelion is a bitter herb. If you were to bite it and eat it, it's very, very bitter. And you've heard the old saying, sweet to the mouth, bitter to the stomach. Sweet to the mouth, bitter to the stomach. Think of that with sugar. Sugar is sweet to the mouth but very bitter to the stomach. Whereas your bitter herbs like dandelion, they're bitter to the mouth but very sweet to the stomach, because it's the bitter herbs that stimulate the liver to release its digestive enzymes, and also the bitterness causes the stomach to release its digestive enzymes too. Dandelion is the liver herb. Your liver is a recoverable organ. It's the only organ in the body that has the ability to regrow or recover. That's why they can do a liver transplant on just a little bit of liver, and the liver will regrow. And I'm so glad that God made the liver a recoverable organ, because some of the things that people are doing to their body, in ignorance, mostly granted, if we didn't have a recoverable organ, some of us wouldn't even live past our 20s. But God, in His great wisdom and mercy, made the liver to be a recoverable organ. And these herbs help stimulate the liver to regrow and to recover. Cancer cannot get a hold on the body if the liver's working in optimum performance.
This weed is a powerful liver tonic. By promoting bile flow, it aids in flushing parasites from the liver, discouraging them from establishing in the bile ducts. Dandelion's mild diuretic effects support kidney function, helping excrete toxins and parasite waste. Enjoying dandelion tea or adding its greens to salads bolsters liver health, making your body less appealing to parasites. Known for liver support, milk thistle's silymarin compound has antioxidant effects, protecting liver cells from toxins released by parasites. By supporting liver regeneration, milk thistle is invaluable during a cleanse, ensuring toxins are processed efficiently and reducing symptoms like fatigue or digestive discomfort. With its potent antimicrobial properties, Clove's eugenol compound is effective against parasites and fungi, even penetrating parasite eggs, something few other herbs can do. Its antioxidant properties also reduce inflammation and bolster immunity. A staple in anti-parasitic regimens, black walnut's juglone compound expels worms like tapeworms and supports digestive health by reducing diarrhea and creating an inhospitable environment for parasites. With strong anti-parasitic compounds like carvacrol and thymol, oregano targets intestinal parasites by disrupting cell membranes. Its antioxidant properties reduce inflammation during a cleanse, easing symptoms caused by the immune response. Garlic, and this is a nice garlic. I always look for the purple ones. So you want to have a look at I was going to say Australia, but I'm in America now. So I try not to get the Chinese ones. And if you press it down, you can open it up easily. And this is your natural antibiotic. In your book, there's a recipe for the flu bomb. And the flu bomb has crushed garlic in it. I don't say how much, because it depends how much you dare. Some people can handle a couple of cloves, some people can handle only one clove. Also a little bit of grated ginger, sprinkle of cayenne pepper, or half a teaspoon if you can handle it. Drop of eucalyptus oil, only a drop, there's definitely a measurement there. One lady rang up and she said, Barbara, I can't use this eucalyptus oil. I said, why not? She said, it says on the bottle, not fit for human consumption.
I said, we're not asking you to drink the bottle. It's 1 drop. In Australia, you can buy eucalyptus cough lozenges. What do you think's in the cough lozenges? Eucalyptus oil. So you only 1 drop. Yes, you'd probably be in trouble if you drank half a cup, but I think that's a bit of common sense, isn't it? Now what I'm doing now, this is what you do to a baby. You could do it to a newborn baby, you could do it to any baby. So I've got a little cloth that's a strip, and that looks like about 8 inches long, about a bit more than 1 inch wide, and I've put some fine slices of garlic on there. And I'm going to cover that over, and I'm going to pretend that the palm of my hand is the bottom of the foot. So I've got a layer of cloth between the fine slices of garlic and the skin. If that garlic touches the skin, it will blister the skin. Not so with the onion, but definitely with the garlic. And you can do this to a baby any age, and within a couple of minutes you can smell it on their breath, because it takes 1 minute for 1 drop of blood to go around the whole body. So this is a great way to get garlic into a baby if they've got a little bit of a chesty cough, or if they've got a head cold, a bit snuffly, then you can put the garlic on their feet. I used to put it on my son James. I realise now, and I didn't realise at the time, that we lived in a house that backed onto a swamp, so my children often got chest colds. When I moved to the rainforest, high and dry, no more chest colds, or very rare. But when he was 3, he used to get them a lot, so I'd finely slice the garlic, wrap it on his feet, put a sock and a shoe on, and send him off to play. So every step he takes, what's happening? A little bit more, a little bit more. At the end of the day, when I took his shoes and socks off, and the garlic off, the garlic was like bits of yellow dried leather, not 1 bit of juice left in it. It had all gone into James. So that's a way that you can get the garlic into the little ones. Although I find you crush garlic into mashed avocado and a bit of chopped tomato and salt, and put it on some crackers. I find even little ones will quite enjoy that. But garlic is a potent antibiotic, and you can use it as such. If you want to use it as an antibiotic, you would probably need probably at least 3 of those medium-sized cloves a day. And you could have it in the flu bomb, or you could crush it into a bowl of hot soup, or you could put it on a slice of sourdough toast and put avocado on top. But that garlic going in has a great effect for a chest cold or a head cold.
Known for its broad spectrum effects, garlic salicin compound disrupts parasites' metabolic processes and boosts immune activity, making the body less hospitable. Garlic is effective against protozoa and intestinal worms. Thank you for joining me to explore the incredible power of herbs in supporting natural health. These remedies have stood the test of time, proving essential in keeping our bodies balanced and free of parasites. If you found this information helpful, please like, share, and subscribe for more natural health tips. Let me know your thoughts and questions in the comments below. Until next time, stay well and stay natural.